Is Solana truly an Ethereum killer? This question has been circulating in the blockchain community for quite some time. But before we jump to conclusions, let's first examine some current statistics that have led to Solana earning this formidable title. Let's dive into the numbers from August 19, 2024, starting with daily active users. According to tokenterminal.com, Solana boasts over 1 million active users daily, compared to Ethereum's 320,000 plus. That's a significant difference, right? Next, let's talk about daily transactions. Again, Solana is ahead with a staggering 290 million daily transactions, while Ethereum manages just over 1 million. These numbers are eye-opening. And finally, looking at monthly new addresses in August 2024, as reported by theblock.co, Solana added more than 11 million new addresses, whereas Ethereum saw an increase of 1.60 million. These statistics paint a clear picture. Solana is currently outpacing Ethereum in terms of user engagement and activity. But does this mean Solana is ready to flip the great power that is Ethereum? To give you a more comprehensive understanding, let's now compare these two blockchains in greater detail. The following information will focus on the latest version of Ethereum, known as Ethereum 2.0. 1. Ethereum. Firstly, launch year. Ethereum made its grand debut in 2015, revolutionizing the blockchain world. Secondly, dApp ecosystem. Ethereum boasts an impressive collection of over 4,000 dApps as of 2024, according to DAppRadar. However, Ethereum often faces congestion and high transaction fees, which can significantly limit the usability and development of these dApps. Thirdly, programming languages. Ethereum primarily uses Solidity. While Solidity is widely recognized, developers often grapple with security vulnerabilities, making their smart contracts susceptible to exploits. Once deployed, modifying these contracts can be a headache. Fourthly, Validator Network are backed by a massive network of over 1,500,000 validators as of July 19, 2024, according to Glassnode Studio. Fifthly, when we talk about transaction speed, Ethereum currently handles around 12 to 14 transactions per second (TPS). Ethereum 2.0, following its transition to a pause consensus mechanism during the merge in September 2022, is designed to significantly improve the transaction speed of the network. However, the current transaction speed of Ethereum 2.0 has only decreased by 1 second. Moving on to the environment, Ethereum 2.0 feet seconds shift to pause drastically slashes its energy consumption an enormous leap forward from the old proof-of-work POW system, which was notorious for its heavy energy demands. However, the transition isn't complete just yet. The full potential of Ethereum 2.0 will only be realized when all the planned upgrades roll out. So, while we're seeing progress, the best is yet to come. Let's talk about the consensus mechanism. Ethereum 2.0 feet seconds move to pause, which helps more energy efficient, but there's a catch: concentration of staking power. The more you stake, the more influence you wield, which could potentially skew the balance of power. In essence, big players with deep pockets might start to dominate, which raises concerns about decentralization, the very ethos of blockchain technology. On top of that, validators need to stay connected and active. If they go offline or aren't consistently validating transactions, they miss out on rewards and could even hinder the network's performance. Then there's the issue of transaction cost. Ethereum is no stranger to network congestion. When the number of transactions spikes, it's like rush hour on a packed highway: slower processing times and higher costs. Gas fees can skyrocket because the network's capacity is limited, and users are left competing to get their transactions through. While Ethereum 2.0 promises to ease this congestion with future upgrades, as of now, the situation remains largely the same. Moreover, let's dive into the architecture of Ethereum 2.0. The network is built around a stateful model, meaning that every transaction updates a unified state across the entire blockchain. While this ensures a high level of security and consistency, it also means that every single user and validator must update their records with each transaction. For instance, if Linda sends in $10 on Ethereum, it's not just between them. The entire network, possibly 10,000 nodes scattered across the globe, has to refresh its records to reflect this change. This level of thoroughness can slow down transaction processing times, especially as the network scales. Let's dive into some of the critical concerns surrounding Ethereum 2.0. Security issues. One of the most pressing fears is the potential for centralization. In proof-of-stake pause networks like Ethereum, there's a real risk that control could concentrate in the hands of a few large stakeholders. This concentration might undermine the very decentralized nature that blockchain aims to achieve. But that's not all. As Ethereum 2.0 continues to evolve, new challenges arise, particularly in areas like sharding and the beacon chain. These innovations, while promising, could introduce smart contract vulnerabilities. creating fresh opportunities for malicious actors to exploit the network, potentially leading to significant financial losses or even network disruptions. Moreover, the upgrade to ETHERIUM 2.0 isn't just about new features, it also brings with it new attack vectors. Take, for example, the long-range attack, a situation where attackers can join the network with minimal investment, causing havoc with little to lose if they're caught. Or the nothing-at-stake problem, where validators can simultaneously vote on multiple blockchain branches without bearing any real risk. These scenarios could lead to network splits, putting the entire Ethereum ecosystem at risk. Next, about the ETH token, the lifeblood of the Ethereum network. ETH isn't just another cryptocurrency. It's the fuel that powers the network, rewarding validators for their crucial role in securing transactions. However, there's a catch: the value of ETH is notoriously volatile. This volatility can wreak havoc on the financial planning of participants and shake the stability of the network itself. And there's another layer to consider: staking in ETHERIUM 2.0. While staking your ETH is essential for securing the network, it comes with a significant downside. The ETH you stake is effectively locked up for a long time, meaning it's unavailable for other uses. This lockup period severely limits liquidity, which can be a tough pill to swallow for users who need access to their funds. These are just some of the complex dynamics at play in ETHERIUM 2.0, each carrying its own set of risks and rewards. As the network continues to evolve, it's crucial to stay informed and vigilant. And now, let's dive into Solana, the blockchain that's been making waves since its launch in 2020. Starting with its dApp ecosystem, Solana may be newer, but it's expanding at a breakneck speed. With over 300 dApps as of 2024, according to dappradar.com, Solana's scalability features are not just catching eyes, they're attracting entire projects to migrate or launch directly on its platform. While it's still playing catch-up to ETHERIUM in terms of size, Solana's ecosystem is vibrant and growing at an impressive rate. Now, let's talk programming languages. Solana is primarily developed using Rust, a language known for its efficiency and memory safety, perfect for complex blockchains. But it doesn't stop there. Solana also supports C and C++, two languages that are widely used and have proven their reliability, even in blockchains like Bitcoin. This versatility gives developers the tools they need to build robust applications on Solana. About robustness, Solana's validator network is something to behold. With approximately 1,600 validators as of August 2024 source, Solana Beach, this network not only enhances security, but also ensures decentralization and overall system resilience. This is crucial in supporting Solana's high transaction throughput and scalability, keeping the network fast and secure. And when it comes to speed, Solana is leading the pack. Capable of processing over 65,000 transactions per second (TPS), it's the fastest blockchain out there. This lightning speed is thanks to its unique consensus mechanism, which cleverly combines proof of history PoW with proof of stake PoS. But what about the environment? Here's where Solana shines even more. Thanks to its PoW mechanism, Solana timestamps each transaction, preventing any manipulation by validators. This not only fosters a trustworthy network, but also keeps energy consumption low, making Solana one of the most environmentally friendly options in the blockchain space. And now, let's dig into the heart of Solana's consensus mechanism. PoH creates a historical record of all transactions, allowing nodes to verify the order and timing of events efficiently, without the need for constant communication. Combine this with PoS, where validators are chosen based on the number of tokens they're willing to stake, and you have a dual-layer consensus mechanism that's a game changer. It allows Solana to process thousands of transactions per second with low latency and minimal costs, solving common issues like network congestion and high fees. About costs, Solana is renowned for its extremely low transaction fees. We're talking less than 3 cents per transaction, which is significantly lower than on many other blockchains, like ETHERIUM. This affordability is a magnet for users and developers alike, making Solana a go-to platform for dApps, DeFi, and NFTs, all while supercharging its scalability. Next, let's touch on Solana's architecture. Innovations like Gulfstream optimize transaction propagation, and C-Level allows for parallel smart contract execution. These features, along with its stateless design, contribute massively to Solana's scalability, making it a dream platform for developers building the next generation of dApps and DeFi solutions. Of course, no blockchain is without its challenges, and Solana is no exception. While its innovative PoW and PoS mechanisms strengthen security and enable automatic protocol updates, the network has faced occasional outages and downtime due to its complex architecture and high throughput demands. Moreover, Solana's rapid growth has attracted hackers, increasing the risk of security breaches. And, as a relatively young ecosystem, its security practices are still evolving. Finally, let's talk about SOL, the native token of the Solana blockchain. SOL is a critical component, playing a vital role in Solana's proof-of-history consensus mechanism, which underpins the security and integrity of transactions. Compared to Ethereum's token, SOL has a distinct edge in transaction speed and cost, making it a powerful and versatile asset that's essential for maintaining and expanding the Solana blockchain. The crypto community loves the Ethereum killer narrative, and their chosen assassin is often Solana. In reality, Ethereum's position as the #1 project by market capitalization and total value locked is very unlikely to be shaken anytime soon. However, if you prioritize speed, cost, and scalability, Solana is the best choice for applications that require high throughput and efficiency. It offers significant advantages in transaction speed, cost, and scalability. Both networks are a success in their own right, with billions of dollars in TVL, dApps that are used by millions of people, and NFT collections worth millions of dollars. If you have any questions or thoughts, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.